Firstly, I want to say thank you for watching my last video and for even dropping insightful comments. So, this is a response to a question I got on my last video on how moms can be more productive, how they can keep their energy high despite the busy schedules of school runs and school activities. And I'm going to share what worked for me. Say for moms to keep their energy high despite the high intensity of school runs and activities, moms need systems in place. Moms need to put systems in place over stress. There are a lot of things that systems, structures, planning will help you to achieve, help you to avoid that. If you do not put systems in place, you will quickly wear yourself out. Simple thing as planning your meals ahead, planning bedtime, having a bedtime routine. I remember last session when it occurred to me that my children are going to be changing their school. I was so concerned because even when they were the school where they were attending then was quite close to the house, but we still go to school late sometimes, which I was not happy with. Now we needed to change their school, which is more farther away, and I needed to make it work in a way that we would not be going late to school. I was so worried about how to make it work, and then I prayed about it. After praying about it, I ask ChatGPT that, okay, how do I balance my time as a mom? I have my personal job, I have business, I have this I'm doing. How do I balance my time? And then ChatGPT gave me practical ways. And one of the things he shared with me is that I should have a bedtime for them. As simple as having a bedtime. That's a system. So we set our bedtime for 8 p.m. that they have to be in bed by 8 p.m. latest. It looks easy until you want to practice it. That means if they'll be in bed by 8 p.m., that means they will have taken dinner, they will have done their school assignments, if there is any assignment at all. They will, of course, there will be assignments, especially for the elder one. So I started day one, and everybody was like, "Hey, we can't sleep by 8 p.m. Oh. They are used to sleeping anytime they want to sleep." And then I'm like, "No, I'm enforcing this." So we started sleeping by 8 p.m., and that gave us energy to stand up earlier the next day. For me, also, I went to bed early, woke up early to prepare for the day and everything. So that simple thing as bedtime help us to also leave the house quickly. We began to leave the house latest 7 a.m., 7:15 latest, such that we now get to school early enough. In fact, sometimes we are the number one to get to school. Like, it was like, is this really happening? When we were close by, we were going late. Now we are farther away, but with system in place, okay, we were able to now get to school early, and my children were loving it. They will tell me, "Mommy, we got to school early today. We were the first in class, this and that." There is a confidence, there is something that it does to a child when they get to school early, and if they are getting to school late as well, it also affects them in a way. So that's really reinforced the fact that systems are needed. Choose systems over stress. Okay. And another way for moms to keep their energy high also is also to find something that brings out the spark in you aside of motherhood. Do not forget I mentioned that motherhood is a journey, it's not a race. So it's not like you will complete that race in 1 hour or in 2 years or 3 years. Once a mother, once a parent, always a parent. We keep parenting our children. Even when they have their children also, by the grace of God, we keep parenting them as well. We keep being there. So you can't retreat. You can't say, "Oh, I've retired from being a mother." You continue to be one. So one thing you must also find is what brings out the spark in you outside of motherhood. You do not want to neglect yourself totally. And do not forget, these children will outgrow the phase where they are very dependent on you one day. So when they outgrow that stage, you do not want to be left alone because you have built your life all around them. And it's like maybe now they have gained their independence, they are not giving you that, you don't have their presence as much as you used to. So mothers need to find their spy. whatever bring out that spark in you. It can be an hobby, it can be a ministry, it can be a service, it can be a job, it can be your purpose, it can be anything. Just find it and keep doing it in any way you can. Whatever ample time you have, whatever opportunity you have to do it, keep doing it while still not neglecting, okay, your role as a mom, okay, because do not forget, focus is important, presence is important when we are parenting children, because putting it at the back of our mind that a day is going to come when they will not be so independent on you. It's just a phase. So that also keeps me going as well. Like my children, the way they were 2 years ago is not where we are now. Okay, where we were 3 years ago is not where we are now. We have moved. My youngest is 4 years. I can leave her with my mom. Okay, she can be there for some time. Before, she would not stay. So we are not where we used to be. Now they are also trying to gain independence. So moms need to remind themselves of that. So enjoy the moment, focus on the moment. You're already doing a lot and you can learn along the way. Just like you can't be fully prepared for a journey, like you can't be 100% prepared for a journey. Motherhood is a journey. Imagine if you are going on a trip, you've gotten all you need. I bet you, when you get to that place you are going, you still remember that there are things you ought to bring along that you did not bring. Do not keep beating yourself over forgetting or not bringing that thing along. What you can just do is just to order for that thing or get it from somewhere close. So it's just the same with motherhood. It's a journey. You will find some things you need along the way that you didn't have. You have to learn, you have to unlearn, you have to relearn. So you keep learning as you go. So motherhood is a journey, it is not a race. So this is something I've learned recently, and I just hope it makes sense to somebody. So if it makes sense to you, let me know in the comment section. So thank you, productive coach, for asking that question. That was really insightful. And yes, you're already a mom, you're already a mother. It's so good that you are preparing ahead mentally. It's a nice one. I really appreciate it. So to everyone who is going to watch this video, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Kisses.